Welcome back in a new video. In this video, we will go through the complete process of preparing an extension of time claims step by step from identifying delays to final approval. Okay. So in this video, you will understand how to prepare a professional and contractually compliant EOT claims that can stand strong during reviews and dispute evaluation. Okay. So first, let's learn what is an EOT claim. So an EOT claims is a formal request made by the contractor to the employer or engineer. It seeks additional time to complete the project when delays occur that are beyond the contractor's control. Okay. For example, these may include late approvals, design change, site access issues, or force majeure events like heavy rain or other issues. Okay, so the main goal of an EOT claim is to ensure the contractor is not uh, penalized for delay they did not cause. It's mean they can avoid liquidity damages and get a fair adjustment in the completion date. So, a properly prepared EOT claim demonstrate professionalism, factual accuracy, and respect for the contract procedures. Next, we have importance of proper EOT preparation. So, preparing an EOT claims correctly is very important because it protect the contractor's right. Here you can see ensures the contractor's rights are protected. Okay. If not claimed properly, the contractor may lose entitlement to extra time. Okay, so second, we have avoid disputes and penalties. Okay, so it prevents the disputes and penalties. A well documented claim helps to avoid unnecessary argument. Okay, so third, we have demonstrate transparency and professionalism. So it reflects that the contractor understands the contract and is managing delay responsibly. Last, we have provide strong evidence to support time entitlement. So a well-prepared claim becomes the foundation for fair evaluation and uh, you can say future negotiations. So, in short, a detailed and timely EOT claims builds trust and credibility with the employer and consultant. Okay, so next we have step one, identify the delay events. So the first step is to identify the delay event accurately. So this means reviewing site diaries, progress reports, and meeting minutes to determine when and why the delay occurred. Okay, so delays can generally be classified as here you can see classified delay costs, employer delays, okay, then contractor delays, then force major events, okay. Employer delays, for example, late approvals, design change, delayed payment, or late site handover. Okay. Second, contractor delays, for example, poor resource management or equipment uh, breakdowns. Then third, we have the force majeure events, for example, extreme weather, natural disasters, or political unrest, etc. Okay, so always record the start and end date of the delay, then its duration and the impact on the project activities. Okay, so this identification is the foundation of your EOT analysis. If you define the delay incorrectly, so the whole claim can become weak or invalid. Okay, so I hope this is clear. Second step, check contractual provision. So once the delay is identified, so the next step is to check your contract. Every contract, such as FIDIC, NEC, or uh, you can say Bespoke forms has a clause defining when and how EOT claims must be submitted. For example, FDIC clause 8.4 provides the rules for time extension due to employer caused delays or exceptional events. Okay. Here we have the notification requirement, time limits for submission, the required supporting documents. Notification requirements: when to inform the engineer or employer, then submission, uh, time limits for submission. So, usually within 28 days in FIDIC contracts. Then, third, required supporting documents such as detailed explanation and supporting evidence of delay. Okay, so last, ensure compliance to avoid the rejection. So failure to follow these rules is one of the most common uh, reason EOT claims get rejected. So this step is extremely important. Okay. Next, we have step three: submit delay notice. So after identifying the delay and reviewing the contract, you must submit a delay notice immediately. So the notice should include, here you can see notice should include description of the delay, data of the occurrence, and the expected impact on the schedule. Okay. Uh, you can say a clear description of a delay, then date of occurrence, the date when it occurred, and then expected impact on the schedule. So always use formal communication channels such as letter or the contract approved system. Okay, so this notice does not need all details initially. It's just to inform the engineer or employer that a delay has occurred and an AOT claims may follow. So timely notice helps to maintain transparency and avoid later disputes about late notification. Okay, so I hope this is clear. So next we have step four: collect supporting evidence. Evidence is the backbone of your EOT claim. Without it, your claim is only an opinion. Okay, so collect all the possible supporting documents, including here you can see daily site report, weather records. Okay, so drawings, instructions, approvals, etc. Then baseline and updated schedule, then photos or videos if relevant. Then keep the evidence organized and traceable. So each piece of evidence should be dated and traceable. For example, if an approval was delayed by 10 days, so attach the letter showing when it was submitted and when it was approved. Organize the evidence properly, then clear documentation builds the confidence and credibility in your claims. Next, we have step five: schedule impact analysis. So this is most technical and critical step of EOT preparation. You must demonstrate how the delay has impacted the project completion date. So use recognized delay analysis techniques such as time impact analysis, as planned versus as built analysis, and collapsed as built analysis. Okay. So time impact analysis: add the delay to the baseline schedule and measure its effect. Then second, as planned versus as built: compare planned progress with actual progress to find difference or variances. So, third, collapsed as built analysis: remove delays from the as built schedule to see what completion would have been without the delay. So, the goal is to prove cause and effect. It's mean you show that the identified delay directly caused a specific time impact on the project schedule. Then visual presentation like Gantt chart or impact windows are highly effective here. Okay. So next we have step six: prepare EOT claim report. So once analysis is done, compile a professional EOT claim report. It should include project and contract details. It's like project name, contract type, and key dates. Then summary of delay events. So list all the relevant delays with the reference numbers. Then next we have the detailed impact analysis, show results for your delay analysis methods. And then we have supporting documents and evidence. So attach letters, schedules, photos, and approvals. Okay. So then we have the requested extension period. So clearly mention how many days you are requesting. So last we have conclusion and recommendation. So summarize why the extension is justified. So the report should be logical, factual, and concise. Avoiding emotional or blaming language, a clear report helps the engineer or employer review and decide faster. Okay. So next we have step 7, submit the EOT claim. So after preparing the report, submit it formally to the engineer or employer within the time limit defined in the contract. So ensure your submission includes like the cover letter or transmittal sheet, then the claim report, and then the all reference and evidence, etc. Here you can submit within the contractual time frame. Ensure submission include all the attachments and references. Okay, so then you can say keep a record of submission and receipt for tracking. So always keep a record of submission and acknowledgement, such as stamped copy or system confirmation. So this proves that you have fulfilled your contractual obligations for submission. Next, we have step 8, follow up and clarifications. So after submission, your work is not over yet. You must follow up professionally and respond to any queries raised by the engineer or employer. So be ready to attend a review meeting, provide clarification, and submit additional data or evidence if required. Okay, so here you can see respond to the engineers and employers queries promptly, then provide additional data if requested, then attend meetings or hearing for clarification, then maintain professional communication at all times. So maintain a professional and cooperative tone. Never, uh, you can say, take feedback personally or defensively. So a polite and factual communication style often helps to get your claim approved faster. Okay, I hope this is clear. So next we have step 9, final determination. So once the review is complete, the engineer or employer will issue a determination or a decision. So this could be, you can say, full approval, partially approval, and then rejection. Full approval means the entire requested extension of time is granted. Then second, if it will be partially approval, so you can see only a part of claim is accepted. Then rejection, the claim is not accepted, usually due to lack of proof or late notice. Okay, so next we have the if not satisfied, so follow dispute resolution steps, DRB or arbitration, etc. If the contractor disagrees with the determination, so they can follow the dispute resolution procedures. Okay, so understanding this process helps to the contractors to prepare stronger and defensible claims. Okay, so I hope this is clear. Next, we have key tips for strong EOT claims. So here are some professional tips for preparing effective EOT claims. So first, keep accurate and timely records. Then second, always you can say issue timely notice. Then follow notice requirements strictly. Okay, so it's mean always issue timely notice. Third, use recognized delay analysis methods. Okay, then maintain a factual and non-emotional tone. Then align with the contract clauses and AACE recommended practices. So, a strong EOT claim tells a story, what happened, why it happened, and how it affect time. So, it should be all, you can say, backed with evidence. Okay. So next we have the summary. So let's quickly recap the process of preparing an EOT claim. So identify delay events, then review contract clauses, then submit delay notice, then gather supporting evidence. Okay. Then conduct delay analysis, prepare claim report, submit claim, follow up, then receive determination. So a professional EOT claim is fact-based, contractually compliant, and supported by the clear evidence. So by following these steps, you can protect your project's interests and maintain good relationship with client and consultant. So I hope everything is clear related to the step-by-step process of preparing EOT claims. So thank you so much for watching this video. See you.